So guys, it's Joe here and welcome to my Bands of the Week. This is where I talk about the 3 bands that you need to be listening to today. Now I apologise for the delay in this episode, this is due to physical illness, but I'm here now and I'm going to be talking about the bands you need to listen to. So kicking off this week's episode is a metalcore band from York that go by the name of INVISIONS. Who are they? Well, like I said, they're a metalcore band that are kind of thought of as the UK's answer to Attila, albeit with, in my humble opinion, some elements of maybe Sempiternal era Bring Me the Horizon. Why do I like them? Well, they really do bring the party live, and their sound is one that I genuinely enjoy, and their new track Parasite is sick. I really like that track. Tracks for you to listen to, again, the aforementioned Parasite. You should check out Purge and Turn Up as well. Like I said, UK's answer to Attila, but with more clean vocals. So, I don't know, I find they're a bit more accessible than Attila, and I kind of prefer them to Attila if I'm honest. The second band I'm going to talk about today is a post-hardcore band from London called Behind Blue Eyes. What type of music do they play? Well, they're more on the post-hardcore side of things, but they've got that nostalgic element to them. Like, they sound like a lot of the older post-hardcore you used to listen to. Maybe a bit heavier, but some of the melodies, I've got to say, are some of the most soaring melodies I've ever heard, with some heavy riffs, you know, everything a generic post-hardcore fan would need. Not saying that they are generic, of course. Why do I like them? Well, for the aforementioned reasons. They've got some of the best melodies I've ever heard, combined with some good riffs and the odd breakdown thrown in there. It appeals to my inner hardcore kid / metalcore kid. And they are some of the nicest guys I have ever met as well. They really are genuine people. What songs should you check out? Just check out their latest EP, really. That's all I can say for them. Like, check out their latest EP. Two particular tracks that stick out for me is You Haven't Been Yourself Lately and Saviour. So the third and final band I'm going to be talking about today are a little bit heavier than the first two I've mentioned. They're a technical metalcore band called Isolate. Now, they used to go by Isolate the Witness, but then they kind of parted ways, and then they rebranded themselves as Isolate, and since then, in my opinion, they are one of the most improved bands on the scene, and the reason I like them is because, well, for that reason, they are one of the most improved bands on the scene, and their new EP, which goes by the name of Koi no Umi, I hope I pronounced that right, is one of the greatest EPs I think I've actually ever heard. I really enjoy it, and if you're a fan of bands like After the Burial, you're going to love it too. Also, if you like Heart of a Coward, again, that sort of genty metalcore type thing, you will enjoy it. What should you check out? Like I said, the Koi no Umi EP. Also, go check them out live. I've heard from friends that they put on a really, really good show, and I'm quite happy to take their word on that. Well, thank you for watching my Bands of the Week this week. If you've got any suggestions for bands that you think I should be talking about, drop them in the comments box below. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to punch the sub button if you're new. And until the next time, it is goodbye from me. Cheerio, guys.